Yo, yo, yo. What the fuck? Yo, yo, yo. We up in here, fellas. We up in here. We are up in here. I wonder why I say an hour. I ain't been on here for no damn hour. But it say that. That's crazy. I guess the live stream is. I don't know. That's weird. But get up in here, fellas. Get up in here. Get up in here. You already know what time it is, fellas. Hope this camera and everything working. I'm at this hotel room, man, at this Hilton. Now I hope they, service work and shit. If not, bear with me. I might have to cut the stream short. I don't know what's going on. Say I've been here for an hour. It's impossible. Only been here for 36 seconds. But get up in here, fellas, and hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App just as well, fellas. Hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App. Show love to the show. Or get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble, fellas. And also get at me in the Patreon. I got countless of videos in the Rumble. So go get at me in the Rumble, fellas, and get at me in the Patreon. Yeah, I'm up in this room. I hope I hope the Wi-Fi is going great. I don't know. And if it's going bad, get up here. Let me know if it's going cool. Let me know what it is, fellas. But if you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell, fellas. Hit the super chat just as well. Hit the membership button. Show love to the show, fellas. It's all about support. Show love to the show as I bring you guys this game. You dig? Let's get to the game. And let's talk about it. Get at me on the bottom of the screen. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, just as well. And remember, fellas, to hit the membership button. It's very important for you to hit the membership button, fellas, and share this shit. Pass it around. Y'all know what time it is. Get this game out here. So what? She cheated. Hold up, fella. Hold up. I messed up. I spelled something wrong. Hold up. CH. I messed that. Hold up. C. Let me see. Okay, let me get this. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, so what? So what? She cheated. Allow the game to pay her back. You just move forward. And let me explain this to you guys. Did a consultation. I don't know, about 20, 30 minutes before I actually checked into the room. I did a little hour consultation with a guy, and he was talking about wanting to upload videos of him and bitches on his social media, pictures and things like that, so she can see that he's active and he's actually out here making moves and fucking with other bitches. So he won't be too much relying on her, because she could be thinking that he's relying on her and things of that sort, or whatever the case may be. But I want to put you guys up on game. If you gotta upload pictures, if you gotta show that you're out having fun with different bitches, then if you gotta do these things and you're wasn't that dude at first and she don't know you as a guy, but now you just this dude, while all of a sudden you guys broken up, now she go on your social media, because they gonna check your social media. They gonna do their investigation work, see who you fucking with, see if you moved on in life, and who, see who you got a bitch looking better than her or whatever. Bitches do that shit. So if you do moving like that, then they typically a woman that's on game know that you ain't really fucking with bitches. Because a man that's really fucking with bitches, fellas, he don't display bitches. She's gonna know off the back that he got bitches simply because of who he is, his confidence, his arrogancy, the way he move, his stability, his discreetness, his mysteriousness. All these things is bottled up into him. She's gonna know he got bitches. She ain't got to. And plus, you ain't hitting her up. You're not texting, calling. You're not relying on her for sex. You're not trying to get at her and bring her into your life. You actually moving forward. And if you see her, you see her. Oh, hey, hi and bye. You know what I'm saying? If you hear from her, hey, you heard from her, keep going. You know what I'm saying? And she will know that there's other bitches. And there's possibility there's bitches that's better than her. If you're not falling back on her, you falling forward to this other bitch with your life and with other bitches. So she know there's bitches that's possibly better than her, that's moving better, her treating you better, or, what I'm saying, that's attaching herself to you because she know the masculinity in you. And that'll make the bitch, your ex and your girl, whatever, look at what she missed and what she fucked up on. You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at it like it's her loss, fellas. And once you look at it like it's her loss, you're not going to be the guy that's trying to pay her back. That's not going to be your scheme. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be into, oh, I need to pay this bitch back. I'm trying to get back at this bitch. I want to show her that I'm fucking other bitches or doing. No. She's going to automatically know, fellas. She's going to automatically know, okay, he ain't fucking with me. He's moved on with his life. I'm not hearing from him. And if I do hear from him, him steady progressing, or he's steady doing better things, you know, and he was progressing and doing better things with me. So I know what kind of guy he is, and that'll put her in the situation, fellas, where she'll G check herself. That ain't, you don't have to G check her. She'll G check herself, and she will trying to find her way around, trying to find her way into texting you, calling you, checking out your social media, DMing and things like that. And it'll take time. You know, it may be the next 2 weeks to a month to a year, 2 years, who knows, right? But especially if you was a man, fellas, you know, and I know guys will be like, hold on. So if you was that alpha and you was that man and you handle your business like you was supposed to handle your business, why she's cheating and stepping out, or she's fucking around, or another guy, you know, she's catching another guy's eye, or whatever the case may be. You guys got to understand it. We're living life. And when you're living life, fellas, you're a human being. You're on earth. You're not, besides your bitch, you're going to see other bitches that look better. You're going to see other bitches, you're going to be like, damn, I want to get, you know, I'm trying to fuck. Now, we as human got the concept of not crossing boundaries and going to go fuck with another bitch, or as men, you know, or bitches and vice versa, got the concept of going to go fuck with other guys. You know what I'm saying? Now, we break those codes and break those boundaries. That's something we wanted to do. It ain't never the case. I don't want you guys to be thinking, okay, I'm ugly, or, you know, I'm not measuring up to what she want me to measure up to. I'm not meeting her criteria. I'm not meeting her standards and things. You don't want to think these things, or I look some kind of way, or I ain't that person no more, and she's falling out with me. She's falling into another guy, and I'm just, you know, no. Women are going to see guys that they like. That's how it go, fellas. You're going to see women that you're like, you know, and then now if they step over that line, cross that line and go cheat, then that's something she wanted to do. I know guys be like, well, she didn't have enough respect for you. It's not really a respect thing. It's something she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, she may not anticipate, you know, she may not plan on getting caught, or, you know, I didn't expect to get caught, you know what I'm saying? Or I expect for him to find out, but that's whatever it is, right? But this is something she wanted to do. I want you guys to understand that. You know, just like when you do things, it's something you want to do. You may have a bitch that's holding it down for you. You know, you may have a bitch, you know what I'm saying, that's meeting every step of the way of your standards and what you would want from her, and she's handling business like you would want her to handle business. But yet still, you still like to fuck around with other chicks. You still like to make your move. Nothing's wrong with that, fellas. That's us being humans. You know what I'm saying? That's just us having that, I can say that greedy instinct or something, or want more that please and pleasure us, and we're not probably satisfied in things. But that's what it is. You know, so don't look to try to hurt her. Don't look to try to harm her. Don't look to try to do things the way, you know. And to be honest with you, fellas, trying to pay her back is sucker shit. It's really soft. You know what I'm saying? Because you allow her to win that much in your life, and you allow her to actually sustain the spot that much in your mind or in your life, fellas, to where, you know what I'm saying, you're stepping out of character to try to worry about paying her back instead of worrying about going forward and dropping this bitch off and moving on with life. You know what I'm saying? Who cares if you see the bitch again and if you hear from her, whatever the case. If that happened, that happens, especially if you're in the same city. It's a chance you're going to see her again or hear from her, especially if y'all got years around each other, y'all been with each other, fellas. And if you keep moving forward, she's going to put herself in position to be back around you. Whether you got the same number, you know, DM, social media, she snaps, bitches, I'm telling you, man, they know how, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? So all you guys got to do is just say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Look at it for what it is. Hey, this bitch lost. I got to chalk this shit up to the game, even though I put some all into this shit thinking that it was 100 and it wasn't. I'm still living life. I'm not dead. I'm not deleted. I'm not deceased. I'm not locked up, incarcerated somewhere for the rest of my life. I still got life ahead of me, and I'm still breathing God's precious air, fellas, and I can move forward. And for you guys, it's biblical. For you guys that believe in the word, and you may not be biblical. You may be you may be into you may be a Islam, Muslim. You may be a Buddhist, whatever religion you practice. You know what I'm saying? Because they all teach something to this extent and to this, in this regard of not paying people back and letting God handle it. You know what I'm saying? You hear God say, "Vengeance is mine," and I know you guys probably heard that before. That's symbolically telling you guys that allow nature to handle it. You don't got to come out of character and destroy yourself or put yourself in a situation that's going to harm you or better take you off this off from society, or could take you possibly from the earth. Putting you in jail or put you in the graveyard behind trying to, what I'm saying, show a motherfucker that you can do what they do, or oh, I can hurt you just like you hurt me. Nah, man, allow nature to take its course. And this is how nature's going to take its course. Especially if you was an honorable guy and you was good and you was 100. Nature's going to allow her to get out there and get bit by the wolves, those lions, those hyenas. The bitch is about to enter the jungle, you know what I'm saying? And she's going to go through so much shit, transformations and things like that in her life, transitioning and whatever the case may be. She's going to go through all this shit, fellas, to where she's going to look back and remember or think. That's like a person, that's like people that do scandalous shit in these streets or whatever, fellas, you know what I'm saying? When karma reaches them, fellas, the first thing they think of, and I've talked to so many, I've counseled a lot of guys, fellas. I've talked to so many people in and out of prison, and first thing they think of is who they did wrong before. You know what I'm saying? That person who they crossed out, or that person who they disrespected. That's the first thing they think of. Damn, I did this. I did. Why? Is because that's nature, that's God. It's going to put that on your mind to allow you, this is what you did, this is karma, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I strongly know that and believe that because I've done things, you know what I'm saying? And first thing I thought of is the shit I've done in the past. Like, oh man, damn, this is just karma. Gary February in this motherfucker. Shouts out to Gary February, man. What'd he say? With the $2 super chat. Showing me love, dig. You dig on my birthday. Well, my birthday's Tuesday. I'm be working on my birthday, so I'm gonna be so busy, fellas. I said, let me go ahead and enjoy the weekend with it and get it out the way then. You know what I'm saying? Get this money. That's how you win in the end. Facts. And don't get it intentionally to disrespect no one, or don't get it to intentionally to brag and boast and I'm winning, and just move forward and make it and transition your anger, because you're gonna be angry, you're gonna be mad, you're gonna be upset, especially if you guys been together for a long time. You guys got that, y'all got that longevity and those years that piled up or whatever the case. Yeah, you're gonna be angry, you're gonna be mad, but learn how to transition and turn that energy, fellas, into something positive. Hit the gym, you know what I'm saying? Get into your bag a little bit more, get into your education more, you know what I'm saying? Do things that's gonna allow you to look at things in the positive side, fellas, on a positive note, instead of just looking at it negative or whatever the case may be. And plus, you got to also allow yourself to know that these things happen for a reason. You could have been too blind or too weak or too, soft at that time. And nothing's wrong with admitting, fellas, hey, I was too weak, I was too soft, I was too gullible to see the red flags or to see things that was going on or to pay attention to what was happening. And God is nature. That's how I look at it, fellas. Nature allowed these things to come out in the way they come out, so you can see it for what it is, fellas, and for you to live longer and grow with the hurt and the pains, growth and development, hurt and pain and pleasure and pain, whatever the case may be, fellas. You know what I'm saying? That's where all those words and shit come in at. That's what I'm speaking on. But let's get back to it. I'll be thinking about the growth and development, pleasure and pain, and whatever the case may be. But you want to, you want to, you know what I'm saying, allow these things to happen so you can move forward and learning about what's happening going forward and have your experience from what just happened to you going forward and know what not to do and what to do and how to treat this situation, how to categorize this, how to open my eyes, how to bust that third eye open and pay attention to what's really going on, fellas. And that's why I said sometimes, fellas, things happen for a reason. So who are we to get mad? Who are we to get angry and to judge a situation when it could have been best for us? And it could have, her stepping out, like I was talking to the dude during the consultation, her cheating on you, man, could have shown you what she's been doing all along, something you never could have seen, you know what I'm saying? Because you was too blinded. You was blinded by the bitch, by her, her thickness or whatever you was blinded by, whatever you was into, that good sloppy toppy, how she be sucking you off and taking it in that back door, that anal, all type of shit. Guys be in love with that type of shit, and it blinds them, fellas. And you got bitches, you know what I'm saying, the game so tight, what they all would do it. They all put the sex on you, you know what I'm saying? Some of them would, you know what I'm saying, will brainwash you with the sex. so much, brainwash you with the conversations, and having you think that it's something there between y'all, and it's something that's longevity and something that's going to mount up to some time and shit of that sort, fellas. With the sex, with the consistency and the continuously of her being in your life, her answering the phone, her calling you, her texting back, you know what I'm saying, consistent with everything, you know what I'm saying, and can get you to be locked in so far with it, and then start doing different, doing some scandalous shit on you, just to get you hook, line, and sinker. And a lot of bitches, that's their game, you know what I'm saying? And that's why you got to stay 10 steps ahead of the game, fellas. You cannot allow yourself to get that comfortable. You cannot allow yourself to show her that she is all that matters, or I'm putting everything into this situation. I'm putting everything into this basket. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm fucking with you like this, and so I'm just closing off everything except for you. And hit the like button, fellas. Share, subscribe, fellas. Hit the super chat, PayPal, Cash App. Show love to the show. Hit the Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out for the bunk on Rumble. Get at me in that Patreon just as well, fellas. Get at me in that Patreon. I got countless videos over there. The game is a never-ending game. You know what time it is. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, subscribe. Always like, share, subscribe, fellas. Hit that Cash App, hit that membership button. Enjoy those perks that's about to come up, fellas, and those exclusive live streams, those exclusive pre-records, and the perks and everything that come with that everybody else can't hear. It's not for everybody, especially when the motherfucker go too aggressive. YouTube is opening up for us to get a little aggressive into the membership section, and I'm gonna get that popping. Y'all know what time it is, fellas. So I want you guys to always know that trying to put your time and your energy into a get back or getting this bitch back. It's taking so much time and energy from you moving forward and getting back with life and getting back with things that really benefit you and that matters and that's going to actually grow you into the next level. And you know what I'm saying? Being distracted by trying to do shit like that. I'm gonna go fuck this bitch cousin. I'm gonna go fuck this bitch friend. And I'm not gonna say I haven't done these things. Yeah, when I was younger, I put dick in bitches' friends. Shit, bitch. Cousins, I did sisters, in some kind, I did hit moms. And a couple times, fellas, hear me out. A couple times. I'm not here to lie and say that I'm not embarrassed by this. I done hit at grandmoms a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Your real game, nigga. Shit, I did dirt shit, nigga, and stepped out of my character to do shit like that simply because that was in me to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I had the bitches playing games and doing all these things, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And I'd have got mad. Hey, I'm gonna fuck this bitch partner. I'm gonna fuck this bitch friend, and put energy into that and putting time into that shit. And the bitch really winning in the long run because I'm still hurt that she did what she did. When I was younger, I'm still hurt she did what she did, even though I'd have fucked her friend, probably, fucked her cousin. But it's like what she did overrode all that to me because I'm still hurt. That's where my energy and shit lies at, in my feelings. And it's the way you guys feel and how you guys are carry the situation off how you feel. That's why it's always best, fellas. It's always best. Bite your tongue. Grit that motherfucker. No, bitch, you did some dirty shit, man. And chalk it up and keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that, fellas. And not to say that, hey, hell, who knows, how revenge and payback or whatever the case may be it come. But typically, fellas, I'm going to keep it real. The nature of the game is going to always pay her back. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be, especially like I said, you been that solid guy, she's going to be without that. And it's going to be very difficult for her to find that motherfucker. She's going to run across a lot of suckers and simps. She's going to run across a lot of guys that ain't really fucking with her like that unless they fucking, you know what I'm saying? So she's not going to get that companionship or that connection that she once had with that person, with you. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to get that. And it's going to be difficult for her to get that. And, and men too, men go through the same thing until you learn the game, until you learn to be honest, until you learn to be upfront, until you learn to talk to the person you fucking with. Hey, I'm seeing someone else, or I'm about to see, so I'm talking. You got to, instead of just creeping behind their backs and getting this shit off and trying to, do what you do that way, And like I said, it's karma within that. I strongly believe that. You know, that's why honesty is the key. You know, and we know bitches ain't gonna be quick to try to jump out there and be honest. And bitches gonna lie. Yeah, we know that, fellas, but we ain't following bitches' footsteps and their blueprint to the game. We following ours. And when we follow our blueprint to the game, fellas, we don't we don't jump out our character and do crazy shit. That ain't what we do. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to know that and understand that. You know what I'm saying? We strictly stick to the code of providing leadership to where we will always set examples. You know what I'm saying? By moving forward and not by doing what the bitch do. And once the bitch see that you don't do, hey fellas, like I said, I'd have had bitches, man, that did that shit, you know, tipped off and fucked around. And the way I handled it, my behavior, I'd have had it. When like I said, when I was younger, oh shit, I was on some cutthroat, scandalous shit, payback type shit. But as I start getting older, fellas, and start walking away, I start fucking them bitches again. They start coming back on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, because how I handled the situation, they start coming right back on the team. You know, I was wrong and I was this and that. Yeah, you know, but you know, but this is what I want, man. I want you to go ahead and do this and do that. I run them bitches. Go grab this. Go grab that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know you did what you did, I'm not gonna forget what you did. But there's always a positive in every situation, fellas, especially if it benefits you. Hey, yeah, that's what I said. Always hold your behavior off and know that this is something she wanted to do. This ain't nothing that you pushed her to do or something she, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna pay him back. And all this is something she wanted to do. She probably found somebody she liked, and these things happen. But you got to pay the piper for that, baby. Bitch, when you come back on the team, you got to pay the piper for that. And this is what I need. This is what I want. I want you to go grab this. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna pay that back going forward, baby? You know, you fellas gotta you gotta turn that motherfucker to something positive and that suits you. Instead of just tripping and getting mad and getting in your feelings and I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go bust a window, I'm gonna go flatten the tire, I'm gonna go try to fuck up her job, I'm gonna go and tell everybody she's a hoe, go on social media and put it up there. She's a cheater. That's playing in her realm. That's playing acting like a bitch. That's acting like her. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? And she'd be like, huh? This is how you had, this is how a real man had. I mean, I want this motherfucker to check me in a way to where when I come back, nigga, I want him to break me the fuck down. Like real shit. That's how they want it. And we ain't talking about no violent way, fella. We talking about in the way the bitch you punish. Come out some paper. You know what I'm saying? Come out some of that money. You know what I'm saying? Go look out for the kid. You dig what I'm saying? And I know you got guys like AMS and they'll be, you know, on that other, you know, toss salads and all. I ain't, nah, you know what I'm saying? Especially if that bitch is into that shit. That ain't no payback. That bitch, she ain't got no problem doing that. That ain't no, you know, that ain't no, you know, her paying forward to the game for what she did. No. Me personally, bitch, spend some money. Going to that checking account, going to that bank. Let me put that credit card at. Let's see what that do. Yeah, real game. You got to buy yourself into this situation. It's real shit, fellas. You look at it like that, you be straight. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the PayPal, the Cash App, Super Chat. Show love to the show. Get at me on the Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha, the Buck on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon. Countless of videos over there, fellas. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hit the membership button just as well. Let's get that popping, fellas. Stop being so quick to jump the gun, fellas, and have a strong reaction. Been very impulsive to certain things. I need, you know, pay this bitch. Let me think shit through, fellas, and think about what benefits you, and everything can be good. You know what I'm saying? You'll sleep better at night. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, okay, yeah, bitch back on the team. She did what she did, but she came back loaded. You know what I'm saying? Bitch bought me a couple pair of kicks. She did this. She did that. You know what I'm saying? That's how, you know, that's how the shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like my little piece of game. Hold on, where that motherfucker come on at? Hold on, I'm gonna get that. This just got me this on my birthday. Look, check this out. Play the game, bitch. That's my nigga Page. That's what my nigga Page wrote too. So he know what it is when it's cologne. That what's it to that Burberry Hero? That shit go, nigga. She got that motherfucking got that got me another that Dior Sauvage. I left that back at the pad and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with this. A little piece of game came through with the fours. You know how that go. For your birthday, for the kid's birthday. So we know how we do this shit, right? Yeah, that's how we do it. We'll be like, damn, yeah, nigga, fuck that shit. What they on the team for? You know what I'm saying? We ain't stingy either, fellas. We look out. We show them love just as well, fellas. But shit, bitch, this ain't no one-way street, so you know that. You know what I'm saying? But that's how. And then that's my two little chicks, right? Then my other little, they come here at she get out work at 6 o'clock, so she be here at 6 o'clock, bringing me my little cake. And I don't even eat cake, but she bringing some little cake for me or whatever. Uh, bottle of that champagne and shit. Pop her out real crazy. You know how that go, fella. We do our thing. You know what I'm saying? Bitch gonna bring some grub too, so we straight. But it's how we do it. Like player style. Shouts out to the homie Gary February for coming in with the $2 chat, showing love like he always do. And Trend Trader, whenever you guys can, y'all do show love. Pedro and Player B, a lot of guys come here and show love when y'all can, man. So I'm always say like y'all always do. Why? Because y'all show up and y'all fuck with me, and that's what's up, man. And get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble fellas, and the Patreon. And once again, if y'all enjoy the content, hit the like, share, and subscribe, and pass this shit around. Let everybody get this game, fellas. Guys won't be going to jail and going out of your character, fucking off behind a bitch, putting energy into a bitch who's gonna like another motherfucker anyway. That's crazy. That's like putting energy into coming outside, kicking raccoons and shit off your trash can and shit, and you got loose trash. What you fuck you think you're gonna have? That's their job. They're gonna eat into that motherfucker. That's what it is. That's nature. And it's nature for a bitch to look at a guy and like her. It's nature for you to look at a bitch and like her. And now if you act on it, that's on you. She act on it, that's on her. She got to pay the piper when she come back. Fellas, always remember that. Also, fellas, get at me at the bottom of the screen. Get at me on my description below my about section. You see my number. Fellas, text me first, and we can get that going. Video topics of your choice, consultation. You got any questions, whatever, holler at me. I'm here, fellas. And that's much love to you guys. I just got done working out downstairs in the little gym, so I'm ready to hit the shower and get ready to get shit going. You dig? So until next time, holla. Much love. I'm out. Peace.